Hey guys, it's Brock and welcome to a new Wednesday video. Today we are going to be doing a review on a game. Now, I think I've reviewed some Family Guy games before back then, but today this is different. So welcome to Brock Reviews, baby. And today we're reviewing Naughty Bear Double Trouble, both the Gold Edition, but this is just Naughty Bear, so let's get into it. So, Naughty Bear. I played this game. I've beaten this game already, and so for Naughty Bear, I kind of understand the story a bit, so I'm gonna do my best to explain it. If you already know what Naughty Bear is, then okay. So basically, you play as Naughty Bear, obviously, and then okay. So episode 1. So here's episode 1. So Naughty Bear is upset that he didn't get invited to a birthday party, and so he wanted to go try to get the gift anyway. Well, the narrator or some shit, and the other bears were laughing at him, and then that's when Naughty Bear descends into madness and goes on a rampage. That's episode 1. So the game takes place on Perfection Island, so there's different parts of Perfection Island. There's the factory, the disco, the cabin, and then just Naughty's hut. I'm pretty sure there's one more area, but I'm not too sure. So there's Naughty Bear, and then there's the other bears. I forgot all their names. I remember like Chubby, Giggles, Bubbles, or I think all that. So here's the concept of Naughty Bear. So basically, the first episode has like 2 zones. You start off at Naughty's hut, and then you go on to the factory, and then the disco. So basically, the whole point of being a level is like getting as much as points as you can. And also, getting to the final zone, you have to punish a certain bear in order to end the episode. So, getting as much points as you can, and then punishing the bear, whatever bear it is. Basic stuff. But you can choose to kill all the bears too. So, there's different types of weapons. So there's a stick, a knife, a machete, fire axe, sledgehammer. There's also guns too, a revolver, ray gun, an Uzi, all that fun stuff. So use that to attack the bear. So you can either scare them or kill them. So if a bear is like, let's say they're grabbing weapons because you see them, then you can go up behind them. You can either scare them or kill them. I would normally just scare them first, and then I would drive them insane. So if you scare the bear as many times as you can, you'll see like little bubbles or circles above its head, meaning it's insane. And you get points for the insane bears running around, because then the other bears will see that they gone insane. And also, if you do Naughty's Boo without like going up behind anyone, then the other bears will be aware. Sometimes the bears would call for help. That's right. So they provide help. So there's like the cops, the cop bears. There's also other bears too. So in other episodes, in episode 2, there's the ninja bears for the I don't know, Chubby's Politics episode or something like that. I don't know. So basically, I guess if they try calling for help, then those guys would come to the rescue. Yeah. And then so on and so forth. There's like also a Unibear that spawns on the map too, because there's statues of the Unibear. So sometimes if you're lucky enough, you can kill or pop the Unibear, and I got that many times. So let's move on. So there's the score multiplier. So it goes from 1x to 100x times multiplier. So In order to get this, you just gotta keep smashing things. So, like, destroying stuff gives you points, scaring the bears, driving them insane. And all that jazz, anything. You can get that multiplier up so you can get more points. And there's these cups. There's the bronze cup, silver cup, gold cup, and platinum cup. So basically, depending on how much score you get, like the bigger the score, the cup will upgrade. Some are really easy to get, but sometimes it gets a bit difficult after a while. And there's challenges too, so I want to mention the challenges. So each episode has like a challenge. So there's the friendly challenge, like don't hit anyone. Then there's the killer challenge, which is kill them all. Yeah. Then there's invisible. So I guess so you can't be seen, but I guess some certain bears will see you. So I guess if you get caught like 5 times, then you fail the challenge. There's a speed run timer, so speed running the entire episode. So like you have a timer, right? But when you get to the next zone, it doesn't reset the timer. You have to keep going no matter what. So you'll have to hurry up and rack those points up. And there's the top hat challenge. So everyone has a top hat and they have a gun. So still something like the main episode and the killer challenge, because the episode and killer challenge are the same, but like the top hat's kind of the same. It's just bears with top hats and guns, and basically got to get bigger points for the platinum cup. I feel like I covered the basics here, but if I'm missing some, I'm sorry. Forgot. Oh yeah, bonus objectives. So there's collectibles in each episode. So I'm going to do episode 1 as an example. So there is presents. So each zone will have a present. Naughty's Hut will also have like a collectible too, like only one. Maybe 1 or 2 here and there. So these are like bonus objectives. So if you destroy the presents in like in the campfire or something, you get like 10,000 points, then 20,000, so on and so forth. So basically, much as points from destroying stuff. So sometimes it's not like you pick them up off the ground or something. Sometimes there'll be like something's in the air. Like, for example, episode 3, there's like the birds with cameras, so you'll have to get a gun and shoot them. Basically, that's it. And sometimes the bears would escape. I want to mention that the bears will escape. So there's like a car they'll get out, or a boat. So for like the killer challenge or something like that, friendly challenge, you gotta make sure no bear escapes. Oh yeah, there's the insanity challenge. I forgot about that. You gotta drive all the bears insane. But if you kill a bear before they go insane, then you fail. So you can't like let a bear escape in most of the challenges. So yeah. Even in the main episode, if the main bear you have to kill escapes, then you fail. So there's 7 episodes in total, but since I have the gold edition, I have the add-on episode. So I have episode 8 with superheroes. Episode 9, I think that's the treasure and pirates, and then episode 10's the vampires. It also comes with Panic in Paradise, but sadly I can't review that one because I had a code, but apparently it's invalid. So whenever I get around to getting Panic in Paradise, maybe there might be a review on that. And there's the multiplayer. I never got around to that yet. But if I can find some boosting sessions, then I can try a multiplayer, get those trophies or something, and then talk about it. But I really can't talk about the multiplayer. But yeah, that's all I have to explain about Naughty Bear, and that's all the basics and stuff. So I do have some struggles with that half of the time, because sometimes I'm trying to go for the Platinum Cup from the scores, but sometimes the challenge might be too hard, and sometimes there's not enough things to go around to get the score all the way to the Platinum Cup. So for episode 2, I'm stuck on the Gold Cup because it's kind of hard to get to that 2 million mark. And sometimes the game has its bullshittery okay, so in the grass spot, that's Naughty can hide there, so Naughty Bear can just camp there and hide, and you can scare the other bears. Sometimes, I forgot to mention that too, but sometimes the ninja bears would fucking follow me into the hiding spot, and it's a really unfair advantage. So that's something I kind of hate. Well, sometimes the bears will follow you in there, but sometimes it might be a good use because then you can just like repeatedly scare them. So it kind of has its advantages, but still has a disadvantage of the ninja bears following you in there, unless you're doing like a trophy that has a challenge or something like that. And I got no other problems with the game. So I think it sometimes it would just like freeze up a bit because one time I was at the beginning of episode 8. I was still at Naughty's hut and the game froze. So I do have some struggles. Maybe sometimes the game will freeze up, but I don't want to get too mad about it because if you're trying to do something, then yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's basically it for Naughty Bear. I list what the game is about, and then the end. Sorry, the ending. The ending. So episode 7, there's the aliens. So after you save Perfection Island from the aliens, they're celebrating Naughty. Like they're happy for Naughty, right? Well, guess what? They weren't. They were still being mean to him. They threw the cake at Naughty. So, spoiler. Naughty Bear pulls out a fucking RPG and blows up the cabin where everyone's partying. I kid you not, fucking bombs the hell out of the cabin. What a great ending. But yeah, that's it. So, I think I covered most of what the game's about. So, if I missed anything, just let me know in the comments. And I'm really sorry about that if I messed anything up. And if I didn't get anything else down. So, I'm going to rate the game now. So, Naughty Bear. I give Naughty Bear an 8 out of 10. This game is a fucking gold. Like, fucking awesome. I mean, most of you probably don't like Naughty Bear, but hey, I enjoyed this shit. And Naughty Bear pulling out that RPG, blowing up the fucking cabin, that was great. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Maybe sometime soon I'll have another review for another game that I'll cover. So yeah, we'll see about that because there's plenty of games that I want to review. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like I said, have a good day.